Hi everybody, it's Craig from Picks Parlays back with a free NCAA basketball betting pick for Saturday, noon Eastern Standard Time matchup. We got a battle in the Big 12. We've got a noon Eastern Standard Time. We've got Kansas at Oklahoma. Not the Kansas we're used to. Usually this Kansas team is one of the best teams in the Big 12. Now just 4-3, facing another 4-3 team in the Big 12, Oklahoma Sooners. And the Sooners here are the favorite. We see Oklahoma favorite at 1 and total of 142. And we've got your free betting pick.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want notifications every time we post a new video.
But before we get to that free betting pick, don't forget, get in on all of our best bets every day. Over at Picks and Parlays, you can save 20% off. Use that promo code HOT, H-O-T. Save you 20%, not just Saturday, but all day Sunday as well. All right, so we look at this Kansas-Oklahoma matchup, and two teams that probably had big aspirations of being solid tournament teams. But when you look at this, both of these teams right now, a few games one way or the other, and they could find themselves on the bubble. Kansas coming off pretty much a beatdown. Baylor controlled that game throughout, losing at Baylor, losing at Oklahoma State. And then the game before that, they actually faced this Oklahoma team, winning by 4 in Kansas. Different thing, though. That line was 7. Obviously, now we see Oklahoma favored. And Oklahoma, since that loss, has come back with 2 solid wins, beating Kansas State, which is absolutely terrible, and TCU, which actually isn't that bad. So Oklahoma definitely has the momentum in this one, and I think you have to follow the money a little bit in this one. I would definitely be following which way you see the money coming in when it's closer to game time. But my initial lean on the side, even though the best play is going to be on the total that we'll talk about in a second, would be taking the home team in Oklahoma. I mean, Oklahoma at home has been really, really good this year. In Kansas, we've seen them struggle on the road. They've been good years past on the road, but this year just 2-2 on the road, whereas Oklahoma at home 7-1. And those are straight up numbers. So when you look at the total in this one, you have to say which team is going to win out, because recently Kansas has went under 4 of the last 5 or 5 of the last 6 games, and Oklahoma's went under 4 straight games, including that game in Kansas. This Kansas team isn't a great shooting team. They really need to get the ball in the open court to get easier shots. I think Oklahoma will hold this in the half court a little better in this one, and I think they prevail in a lower scoring game. That last game was 63-59 loss on the road. I think it's probably similar, 65-60, 67-63, something like that. I think Oklahoma gets the win and on the under. So we're going to take the under as our best play, under 142. And then a little lesser play on Oklahoma in the side. So that's your free play for noon Eastern Standard Time in the Big 12. Don't forget, get all of our best bets over at Picks and Parlays. Use that 20% code HOT to get all your favorite experts.